It's happening, and I know you know. You know. I've said this in the very beginning when I started this account exactly a month ago. Can you imagine? It's been 30 days. And the one main message that kept coming up over and over again is that you already know. You know, there's this inner knowing. The change that's happening, your soul and your soul rebelling and repelling what you've been tolerating. Enough. Enough. And you know this. Let me just, because I'm getting riled up. Please be patient with yourself. And it's time. If there is something that you're confronting and it involves a decision and you are deciding out of fear, you know where to go. Faith, fun, faith, freedom. Fuck it. All the other F's apart from fear. This pain, this grief, it's meant. It's meant. Okay, I'll just flow, okay, with everything that's just coming up. I don't know when the world just started teaching us that it wasn't okay, that we were to avoid pain, suffering, grief. Oh, you're crying, stop crying. Oh, you want to have a tantrum to discharge, to naturally discharge energy that's in your body, pent up energy, stagnating energy. No, don't scream. Keep quiet. When did you ever have a chance to relax into the truth of your experience in this very moment, whatever it may be? When have you truly given yourself permission, or not just permission, the chance to experience it, to notice, to observe, to witness? There's anger coming up. We grew up not without any language to hold us, to help us navigate anything but smile, oh, be respectful, respond properly, put what's that, put your voice down, or tone your lower your voice. And this is not to say, be disrespectful in public, or just behave in whatever way you want, but it it is it just goes to show how ingrained it is when in the moments when it is safe to let everything go. We are still bracing, we are still judging, we're still so critical about our behaviors. And then now we have to juggle showing up to work, putting a smile when you're out with your friends, keeping the peace, masking your true emotions to maintain status quo because you don't want to inconvenience anyone. Oh man. It's like I'm getting riled. May this space provide you the safety to let everything go. May the space hold you and remind you that who you are right now is enough. Let everything go. And what it means to let everything go is not just the other person, not just the memories, not just the relationship, the possessions, the things that remind you. No. Everything. Your old stories, behaviors that don't serve you anymore, belief systems that keep you small, stories that keep you in fear. Pain is such a beautiful portal to freedom, to play, to feeling alive. Please give yourself permission to let go, to surrender and lift it up to the divine. You get to decide. And the question that's coming up is, do you believe? Because the invitation is, believe that you are worthy of everything that your heart desires, and not just desire, because what you desire is just a small glimpse of what this life has in store for you, or what this life was designed for your beautiful soul to experience and fully express. And the switch is your decision to believe, to let go of fear, to let go of the stories that are not even yours. It's okay that you didn't have an example growing up, or that maybe the community or your circle of friends have a specific type of story. You don't have to belong. You don't have to stay small. And even if you look around and reality seems like it's not changing, you're changing. Your energy is changing. Your heart is expanding. Reality is the word that's coming up is morphing. Reality is morphing to meet you, to transform. Because I'm saying it's hard. Imagine I don't know if you've ever seen this, and it's so beautiful. It's there's these documentaries or like content creators. Actually, I've just recently come across one or a hand, like two, and she took a picture of herself, a photo every day for 10 years, and the entire video was just that. It's flashing, changing, and that's what's happening. So right now you don't see that your environment, your reality is changing. Oh my gosh, but trust. Zoom out this limited timeline, this linear timeline that we have, that our limited language and learning has thankfully provided us still, at least we're able to communicate and convey our message or thoughts, but it's pretty limited. And so when life rearranges for you and you're looking around and you're like, where, Kai, where? Zoom out. There's a reason why you can close your eyes and still see. See with your heart, see with your faith, believe, because it's happening. And this message is a reminder to be so present for this moment and to invite your awareness in appreciating it. Appreciate today. Remember this. I wrote it the other day. Remember this moment, for you'll fondly look back at it. For these will just be memories you'll fondly revisit. These will just be memories you'll fondly revisit. This video that we're sharing right now, this space that we're showing up for, will just be a memory. But also, what a beautiful container this is, because the energy that we're creating, the energy that we're infusing, the intentions that gets amplified, will hold such a beautiful experience for the next person, for the next soul. Time check. Before showing up here, I was quite emotional, messy, snot-faced even. And just the love that I feel for this commitment to show up in service. It's such an honor. And by the way, whoever you are who's been showing up, and I don't know if you're intentionally infusing this space with safety and kindness, but my heart feels so much love. So thank you. And I hope that this humble, gift that I'm sharing here of showing up, of being so vulnerable, gives you courage, becomes a mirror for you, because however I'm showing up is just a reminder of you. I hope you recognize yourself in this space, because my job here is done. The phrase that's coming up is, grief is so beautiful if you open your heart fully. It's such a human experience that allows us to embrace our spirituality, our recognition of being a soul. And it's something you can't put it into words, and thankfully poetry can, and it's a collection, it's the body of work that is able to invoke the understanding and the knowing. But let me try to capture that. The vastness, when you fully let go, there's this completion. It feels complete, it feels whole. So isn't that interesting that here we are, yearning, searching, longing to fill that void. But notice that when you fully surrender to the emotion that is expressing itself in a moment, and you allow, doesn't it feel whole? Doesn't it feel complete? So it was waiting for you. It's always been you. Oof. Okay. Don't forget me. I heard, don't forget me. And it's the stars, the sky, the horizon. They're saying, don't forget me. Look up. Look up. I have a feeling that the people I've been talking to, whoever you are, you talk to the stars. You look up at the sky and just kind of... They're saying, don't forget. It might have been a while, or it might have been recently, so I don't know, but wow. Yep. Okay, I just saw something twinkle. I mean, it's just a wall there, but anyways. They're being very playful. Don't forget about me. Don't forget me. It's like they want to be special mentioned. Okay, so shout out to your angels, spirit guides. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you used to talk to them, or maybe you still do, and there's just a shout out that's happening right now. That's weird. That came out of nowhere. But yeah. Um, Day 30. I'm so, so, so proud of you. And today is a reminder of. Today is a reminder that you are safe. That you're held. There are no mistakes. Even in the fumbling, there are no mistakes. So embrace the experience so fully. And I know you're gonna hop in and out of, awareness. Something will like kind of pull you out of awareness. You're trying to be present, you're grounding, taking deep breaths and centering yourself amidst everything that's happening. Somebody says something that takes you out and you're just like, oh, there I go, dissociation. It's okay. Even that there is presence, because the fact that you're narrating yourself feeling dissociated, that's it. But in these moments right now, in these containers, let me send the space so much love, so much love, so much kindness, reassurance, and humor. I think it still echoes from yesterday when I said, can we just laugh about it? There's that again. It's like this pain is so ridiculous. It's just sometimes past the wailing and the crying and the sobbing on the floor, it's just like you're left with nothing else but to like laugh. Not sure if we'll do day 31 or as a reflection, by the way. Or let's do a breather, in a sense that if you get a chance to be out in nature, to take a walk, to drive out somewhere and do a trail or a hike, maybe take a walk under the stars, send a little prayer of love to the world that's also grieving. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. And we'll see each other. Change. I wrote down oasis in the stories that remind us of the magic in everyday moments. So I feel like that's going to be the theme in the succeeding days. Integration, practice, surrender more, allow. Time check. Oof. What a ride. And we're just getting started. I think it's also worth mentioning that whenever I show up I am anchored by the safety and the reassurance that the intentions in this space is providing. I say that because letting go is a tricky but this experience is really unique. And I hope you know that. I hope you recognize that. Because I do. Sending so much love. We'll see each other in a few days.